Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and having a lovely day. So please ignore my hair because I slept with it in a bun and I've just taken it out and it's literally gone crazy, but I am gonna wash it. But anyways, I wanted to vlog today because I actually have a day off work and I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in ages, and the last time I spoke to you on my last day off I was really ill, so I feel like the vlog was rubbish anyways. I actually was really ill for like the whole week, which really sucked. I don't really know what it was. Like, my symptoms were just like I had a really sore head and I just felt like I was gonna be sick, and my stomach was like weird. I don't know, it was just, it didn't come to anything. I just felt really sick for like a whole week, which really sucked. But I still managed to go to work and everything and get through that, and I feel like today I'm feeling like so much better, so hopefully that is it over with. You can probably tell I am so tired. I don't know when the last time I like actually properly slept was. Honestly, the last like week I've had a maximum of like 2 hours sleep, which really sucks. I thought it was because I was unwell. And then maybe it's because of the heat, because it is so warm. Like, I'm not complaining though because I love the heat. But yeah, today, like, it's already, what temperature? 19 degrees. And I think it's going to get to like 24 degrees, but I think today's supposed to be the last nice day, so I want to make use of it, because the other days that's been hot, like literally all week, I've been at work and I've just been inside, so like the room that I've been working in doesn't even have a window, so I haven't experienced any of the sunshine. And then when I came home from work I was literally just lying in bed because I was so ill, so today I'm going to enjoy the sunshine. But anyways, I am rambling. I'm actually going to try and do a workout this morning because I haven't worked out in over a week. The last time I did a workout it wasn't that great because I was ill as well, so I feel like I didn't put much effort into it, and I really have missed exercising. I just haven't had time with being at work and just haven't really wanted to with being ill, but today I want to, so I'm gonna do a workout, then jump in the coldest shower because already I'm so warm. And I'm gonna try and find like a really cute summery outfit because I never make use of my summery clothes, and because it's such a nice day today I'm gonna make sure that I put on something summery and don't just wear jeans like I always do. I'm so exhausted. Oh my days. The first day back is always the toughest. Oh my god. But I actually feel so good after that. I've been working out for about 40 minutes. I did 2 leg workouts. I filmed one of the leg workouts. And then I did an ab workout. All on Psyche Truth, I think that's what they're called, their channel. I literally am obsessed with their workout videos. I've pretty much been doing those 3 videos like whenever I work out because they're just my favourite. I love the abs one. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a super cold shower. Look at my hair, it's literally looks like I've already been for a shower. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did that, and I'm just so glad that I'm feeling better, touch wood, because I've missed being active, honestly. Really missed it. So I've just finished showering and I just dried and straightened my hair, and it's so hot. Like, using all that heat on my hair normally makes me roasted anyways, but it's now like 22 degrees I think, so it's hot. I put on a really nice summer dress. I'll show it to you properly in a minute. I'm just gonna pop my sun cream on because if you know me then you'll know that I never tan, but I burn really bad. So I have to top up my sun cream like a lot. So yeah, I'm just popping this on to make sure I don't burn because I just burn so easily. And yeah, I'm so happy that I actually get to use some of my summer clothes today, because we barely ever get warm enough weather to wear summer clothes. Well, probably a lot of people wear summer clothes in the UK, but I'm just always cold. So finally today I'm not, and I can wear a nice summer's dress and actually make use of the clothes that I bought last summer. I don't think I even wore this. Maybe I wore it once, but finally I've got a chance to. I hate the feel of sun cream on my skin. Like, I just feel so sticky and gross, but I know that you have to have it on, and it's for my own good. But anyways, this is the dress that I was telling you about. I absolutely love it just because it's such a nice length, and it's yellow, which is my favourite colour. I just think it's so pretty. Like, look at the floral pattern on it. It's so nice. It's just really difficult to get on and off. Like, I'm dreading when I have to take this off because it's really tight around here. Like, it's fine when it's on, obviously, but to get it over your head, I literally felt really claustrophobic because like my arms were trying to get in and my head, and it was just impossible. So honestly, I don't know how I'm going to get that off, but I'll worry about that later. But yeah, I just think it's so nice and cute, pretty, and it's nice and flowy as well. So I've just been out in my garden trying to take some photos for Instagram, because Instagram is my favourite social media like platform, apart from YouTube obviously, but I just like haven't posted it in ages. Like I've only been posting like throwback pictures, because since being in lockdown I've literally had nothing to take photos of, because most of my feed basically consists of photos of Rosie and Arthur, and obviously I'm not getting to see them at the moment. So I thought I would try and take some photos, seeing as I'm actually dressed nicely today, but it's not been going so well. I'm just not one of those people that is good at taking photos of themselves. I just look so awkward in every photo I've taken because I don't know how to stand, or like, I don't know, I just look awkward. So I've got my tripod out and I've just been putting my camera on like a self timer, but I literally don't like any of the photos I've taken, so I'm probably just gonna end up probably not posting any of them. I don't know, I just prefer natural photos that are taken in the minute rather than posy photos. Like, they look good in other people's Instagram, and like people are just so good at just looking great in those sort of pictures, but not me. So I am now just lying and sunbathing, enjoying this heat. It's now like 25 degrees I think, and I'm literally just loving it. Mum and Laura came back from a walk with the dogs and they're literally dripping with sweat. I don't think I'll go for a walk until it cools down a wee bit later, but right now I'm just laying in the sun. I've brought out my book as well in case I want to read, but to be honest I'm pretty content just lying here. I probably ain't moving from here for several hours. So I just read a massive chunk of my book. I don't have a bookmark, so I'm literally using my phone. I've got my phone in there to keep my page, but I just got to such a good part and I'm really hooked. And yeah, I've basically been out in the sun all day. It's currently like 3 o'clock. I've just had lunch, but I haven't showed anything that I'm eating today because I'm actually filming a what I eat in a day video as well, which will actually be up as you guys are watching this over on my main channel, so you can go and check that out. But you know, it was so nice today. My dad this morning washed my car literally before he went to work. Like, what? Isn't he literally the best? Like, he did not have to do that, and especially early in the morning before he went to work. It's literally shining. So it's now the evening, and I've realised that I haven't really vlogged much today because I've literally just been outside lying in the sunshine, which I do not regret because I'm pretty sure it's going to be raining literally the rest of the week, but I'm at work anyways. But like, yeah, it was just nice that it worked out that my day off was super hot and sunny, so I don't regret just lying out in the sun all day. But like a week or maybe more ago on my Instagram I asked you guys for some questions because I was actually planning on doing like a little Q&A segment in a vlog, and I just thought it would be good to do it today, seeing as I don't have much footage for my vlog. There's quite a lot of similar ones because you guys are asking the same sort of thing, so I thought it would be nice just to have a little bit of a chat. So someone's asking, what is my tips on being confident in your skin, especially when you have a breakout? So I would say that I'm definitely not confident in my skin. I feel like I'm definitely getting better because, like I say, I've been going to work without any makeup, which is a massive step for me. And you know, if I were to think about doing that like a year ago or like 2 years ago, would have thought to myself, like, don't be silly, like you'd never do that, Lucille. So I'm very proud of myself. And just on days like this where it's so hot, I don't want to have to feel like I have to wear makeup because I feel like I need to hide my skin. You know, it's been so nice today just to let my skin breathe and just not feel like heavy makeup on me and just feel so uncomfortable in the heat. So it's really hard for me to give tips, but I think what I've realised is that I'm more afraid of what other people think of my skin than what I think about my skin, because like, yes, I know I have spots and like, don't get me wrong, I wish I didn't, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, there is so much worse things in the world. And I'm not saying if you have spots you can't complain or be upset about it, that's not what I'm saying at all, because I know how horrible it is and I get so upset about it all the time. But then I just think to myself, why am I getting upset? And when I actually think about it, it's not really to do with me, it's to do with other people, and I'm scared about what they think, and I think they'll laugh at me or name call or just call me ugly and things like that. And it's just a bit ridiculous to live your life that way, to not do certain things or to be afraid to do certain things because you're afraid of what other people think. And that's like a big issue for me, like something that I've struggled with all my life. Like, I won't do certain things if I think other people are gonna laugh or judge me for it, and it's so silly because at the end of the day I am my own person, like this is my own life, and all that matters is what I think and what my family think and the ones I love think. So I shouldn't worry about what some stranger is going to think about my face or my skin, or what they're going to say, you know, or names they're going to call me. I know that my family love me for who I am, and it doesn't matter what I look like or if I have a bad breakout or anything. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that the people that matter to you most and that are so important to you, they're not going to judge you because of your skin. And the people that do judge you because of your skin, then they're not worth it, because there's so much more to a person than what is on the outside. Like, I don't care if someone's face is covered in spots. I care about what they're like inside, what sort of person they are, what morals they have, like if they're kind, and the good qualities that they have, if that makes sense. So I feel like I've gone off in a little bit of a ramble because I always do that. But yeah, I just think my biggest tip is that you need to try and learn not to care, which is really, really difficult. And I'm not saying that I'm there, I don't think I'll ever be there, but I'm getting better. And when, you know, I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror at work and I think, oh my gosh, your skin looks horrible, I'm like, but so what? Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, if anyone says anything to me, yes, I'm going to be upset, and yes, it's probably going to make me cry, but at the end of the day, I'm doing what I want to do, and I want to be more comfortable in my skin. I want to be able to not have to feel like I have to wear makeup every single day just to please other people. Have you ever seen any musicals? This is a nice light-hearted one. Yes, I have. I've seen 3, have I? I've seen School of Rock with my mum in London. I saw Matilda in London, and then I saw The Lion King in London. Literally, I love musicals so much. Like, when we're allowed to travel again, I definitely want to go to London again, because the thing I love most about London is like how big theatre is there, and there's just something so special about going to like a theatre show. I absolutely love musicals, and I feel like they put me in the best mood ever. And like, all 3 of those musicals that I've been to see, they're all in my top, you know, memories. They're all days that I was so happy, because like I say, musicals just spread joy. This is one I've been getting a lot. Do you ever argue with your siblings? And I feel like a lot of people think that we don't, because, well, not that I show any of my family on camera anymore, but when they used to be on camera and in these vlogs, a lot of people just thought like, oh, your family's perfect, like you never argue, sort of thing. And that is so wrong, and that's what you keep having to remind yourself, is that you just see the highlights of people's life on YouTube. Like, obviously I try and be as real as possible with you guys, and I will tell you if I'm having a down day or whatever, but there's certain things that people don't vlog, and arguments are one of them. So yeah, just remember that just because it's not filmed, it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. It's so normal for everyone to argue, And like, I'm not saying that I argue a lot with my family, because I actually don't. I am very blessed in the way that I actually get on so well with my family, and we are so close, and I know I'm very lucky and blessed to have them, and I'm very grateful. But of course everyone has arguments. Most of the time it's just over something stupid, and we will literally make up in like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone argues at some point. It's normal and it's healthy, and you know, you just can't get along with everyone 24/7, but for the majority of the time I will say that we actually do all get along and we have a great laugh. Lots of you guys are asking how I'm finding being back at work and if I'm working full-time or part-time, etc. So I'm actually really enjoying being back at work. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed being able to spend quality time with my family. Like, I'm very grateful for that, and also I was very grateful that I was able to stay home and stay safe. It was something that I actually probably really needed, was just some quality time with my family, because I just felt like I'd been working so much and that I just never really saw my family or had good quality time with them. So I just really enjoyed the simplest things, just like playing card games, playing board games, being able to all watch a movie together again, just random chats that we'd all have, just all sitting in the living room, or even just like sitting out in the garden just talking nonsense, having the most random conversations. I literally loved it so much, and I'm so grateful for all of those memories that we made, and I just felt so close to my family. So yeah, I appreciate that, but I was off work for 8 weeks in total, and as much as I was enjoying it, you know, part of me did want to be busy again, because I was trying my best to stay busy at home. But the thing with me is that when I'm not busy, I start to overthink, and then it's just not good for my mental health, so I need to keep busy. And of course I was doing that with like working out and stuff and going for walks and things. But yeah, being back at work, like, my mental health has been so much better. Just getting out of the house is great, and just properly being busy again and having tasks to complete, and when I'm done with work for the day I literally feel so great, because I feel like I've accomplished something. I can come back home and then I can relax in the evening, and that's what I like. So yeah, I'm actually loving being back at work. Obviously you guys know I was very nervous about going back at first, obviously because I'd been isolating in my house for literally 8 weeks, so I was scared to go out into the world again. But now I've been back for like, I don't know, over 2 weeks as I'm filming this, and I'm loving it, and I'm just so happy to be back. So the last 2 weeks I've just been working part-time. I was working like 3 or 4 days a week, because obviously, you know, this is a tough time for everyone, and I know lots of people are like losing their jobs to do with coronavirus and things like that, which my heart honestly goes out to people who are in that situation. So I just feel really blessed that I still actually have a job. So I was expecting like not to get much hours, but the fact that I was even getting like 3 or 4 full days a week was pretty decent. But I was so surprised to find out that this week I'm actually working 5 days a week, so I've literally got like my full-time hours back, which is great. So yeah, that's the thing with a 16-hour contract, which is what I'm on. Like, you never know what the hours are going to be like, but before like this virus happened I was getting like full-time hours. I was working 5 days a week, even though I was on a 16-hour contract, but I was getting full-time hours, so it's confusing. Like, you never know what you're gonna get, but in a normal situation I normally do get full-time hours. I've actually got so many questions asking if I'm still with my boyfriend, and I think it's because obviously he's not been in the vlogs for literally months, but that's because we're in lockdown, and also like we can't even meet socially distanced because we live so far away from each other. So like, you're not allowed to travel that far just now. So yeah, we are still together. I just was getting a lot of questions about that, but obviously we haven't seen each other in almost 3 months, which is really difficult and really horrible, but I'm just trying to stay positive, and I just keep picturing when we actually get to be reunited and see each other again. So yeah, it has been difficult, and it's not nice at all, and I'm not gonna lie, like, oh my god, there's a spider. I'm not scared of spiders, but that's huge. Oh well, it won't harm me, but it's just massive. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say that I've managed to stay positive throughout this whole thing, because I haven't. You know, I've had days where I'm just like honestly, how much longer can we go without seeing each other? Like, this is torture sort of thing. And it has just been really, really difficult, and I've had days where I just feel like crying, but I know that we can do it, and it will just be amazing when we finally do get to see each other again. So yeah, I'm just sticking to the rules, just taking each day as it comes, and hopefully we will get to see each other soon. Guys, I'm literally sweating. Okay, last question for this Q&A, because I have been rambling for ages, as always, but someone's asking, why did you decide to eat healthier? I love your videos. Thank you so much. So I actually haven't decided to eat healthier, and I don't think my diet has changed at all. But I think, like, in my older What I Eat in a Day videos, I always filmed on the weekend because I used to work Monday to Friday, and then I would film on the weekend. And the weekend is generally where I eat more chocolate, and I eat like pizza, and I used to eat like a McDonald's at the weekend when it was open. Yeah, I just generally just ate a bit more unhealthy, as some people would say. But now that I work just random days, a lot of the time my days off, well actually pretty much all the time my days off are through the week. Like today is Monday, I'm filming a What I Eat in a Day video because it's my day off, and like I say, generally the weekends is where I eat a little bit more unhealthy, and then the weekdays I tend to have more of a structure to what I eat. So like I've ate a lot of vegetables and stuff today, so there actually hasn't been any change in my diet. I just think it's because you guys don't see everything that I eat. Like, you're only seeing what I eat on a typical Saturday or a typical Sunday, and it's very different to what I eat on a typical Monday like today. So that's kind of the only way I can think of explaining it, so I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I think that's going to complete this little Q&A. I hope you enjoyed that little segment to the vlog. This is going to take me ages to edit, because you know what, I thought I would just film a little 5-minute segment for this vlog of answering a couple questions, which has turned into like 25 minutes worth of footage. I've just survived eating dinner. It was a task because it is so warm in that kitchen, and I was eating a hot meal. But anyways, I've now got into my pyjamas, tied my hair back because I am sweating, as you can probably tell. But I'm currently just putting away some washing, literally because I have a massive pile that I've just been letting build up, and we all have that like stool in our room, or little, I don't know, mine is a plant pot holder. That's so stupid. Wait till I show you it. This plant stand is what it's called, is where I leave all my clothes. Now you're probably thinking that's a tiny little pile, but that's because I've been doing this for the last like 10 minutes. So I've just braided my hair and I look about 12 years old, which is just great. But as I was saying to you guys, I just finished putting away that pile of clothes, literally sat down, and my mum comes in with more. So the pile has grown again, but I literally can't be bothered right now. I'll get that tomorrow after work. Anyways, I am gonna now watch some Netflix. I'm just watching New Girl, like I've been telling you guys about. Literally love it. It makes me laugh so much. So I'm just gonna watch like 1 or 2 episodes before I go to bed, and hopefully I get a good night's sleep, because like I say, I've got work tomorrow and I haven't slept in forever. I really need a good night's sleep, but the heat has like really made me tired, so I'm hoping that tonight I sleep. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It so looks like I'm naked right now. I swear I'm not. I'm gonna vlog like that just so you know. But yeah, if you did enjoy the vlog, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys on my next day off. Thanks for watching. Bye!